Britain's Court of Appeal has ruled the government's plan to deport asylum seekers to Rwanda is unlawful. Thursday's decision is a setback to Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's campaign to deter migrants from crossing the channel in small boats. 3 senior appeal judges ruled by a majority that Rwanda couldn't be treated as a safe third country.
The decision of the majority...
Judge Ian Burnett read out the ruling, though he said he himself disagreed.
Court of Appeal Civil Division is that the deficiencies in the asylum system in Rwanda are such that there are substantial grounds for believing that there is a real risk that persons sent to Rwanda will be returned to their home countries where they faced persecution or other inhumane treatment when in fact they have a good claim for asylum.
Under a deal struck last year, the government planned to send tens of thousands of asylum seekers more than 4,000 miles to the East African country. Interior Minister Suella Braverman visited this accommodation built for them in Rwanda in March. The first planned deportation flight was blocked a year ago by a last-minute injunction from the European Court of Human Rights. In December, Britain's High Court ruled the policy was lawful, but that decision was challenged by asylum seekers along with human rights organisations. A government source said it was likely to challenge Thursday's ruling at the Supreme Court. But if successful, deportation flights would be unlikely to begin this year.
Today I'd like to update you on the progress.
Sunak is under increasing pressure from his own party and the public to deal with migrant arrivals, and has made "stop the boats" a key promise. He's also grappling with high inflation and declining public support ahead of a national election. Political opponents say the policy is immoral and expensive. Sending each asylum seeker to Rwanda would cost more than $200,000, the government said this week. Opponents also argue that there are few legal routes for those fleeing war or persecution to apply for refugee status in Britain, forcing many to risk the dangerous crossings. Last year, a record 45,755 people came to Britain in small boats across the Channel, mainly from France.